What's up, Proxy? Today we got a quick guide featuring Aria, the dazzling S-Star Ether Anomaly agent from the Angels of Delusion, who's all about channeling her idle vibes into devastating ether assaults in the hollows. She may be an intelligent construct, but she still manages to bring emotion to the stage and the battlefield. Let's Naruto run into the battle and bounce on those enemies with a power of delusion. And hey, to keep your energy pumping for those long game sessions, use code Gacha to save up to 20% your next G Fuel order. Aria's core skill, Innate Stage Presence, boosts her anomaly proficiency and lets her trigger a bloom for extra attribute anomaly damage whenever her third hit of basic attack, Perfect Pitch, lands on an enemy suffering from any anomaly damage. This damage scales off her anomaly mastery by a percent depending on anomaly which triggered a bloom and deals 50% more damage if the target is stunned. Her additional ability, Collaborative Stage, kicks in when you've got a stun or support agent on the team or another faction member, generating 4 fandom power every second for Aria when an Ether Veil is activated. Additionally, when allies apply corruption to an enemy, the duration is extended by 3 seconds. For the basic attack, Sweet Melody, Aria unleashes up to 4 consecutive strikes dealing ether damage, with the 4th hit spawning 1 fandom power on the field. Holding basic activates the basic attack Perfect Pitch to enter a charging state and follow up with Pogo Jump of a plunging attack when release or at max charge up to 3 levels. This can absorb nearby fandom power to increase the charge rate and damage dealt. If 2 fandom powers are nearby, holding the basic after certain abilities, such as the 4th hit of the basic attack Sweet Melody, will allow Aria to quickly activate the 3rd charge level of the basic attack Perfect Pitch. As long as 2 fandom powers is available, keep holding to repeatedly trigger this attack. It's worth noting that Aria's dodge doesn't interrupt her Sweet Melody basic attack chain, very nice for smooth gameplay. A perfect dodge enables a swift counterattack that can lead right into the 3rd hit of Sweet Melody attacks chain. Similarly, her quick assist can be followed up with the 3rd hit of the Sweet Melody attack, and she does not perform a defensive assist, but not much else to say there. For special attacks, we have Full Sugar Electronica, a doubled forward kick dealing ether damage, and Full Sugar Electronica, No Ice, a quicker variant triggered when used after the 4th hit of the Sweet Melody attack change, which also generates 1 fandom power. For the EX special attack, Fall into Delusion, Aria lets loose a series of kick dealing ether damage and generating 3 fandom power. If enough energy is available, triggering the EX special attack after this will trigger Instantly Hooked, where Aria will jump to perform a plummeting attack for ether damage and generate an additional 3 fandom power. Finally, we have her chain attack, Dream Collab, and ultimate 100% under energy. Dream Collab launches a series of forward assaults for ether damage while generating 4 fandom power. At max decibels, unleash 100% energy to enter the moment of delusion state for 15 seconds and let loose multiple explosive arrows for massive ether damage. Upon entering the moment of delusion state, 3 stacks of all-out cheering are granted and the Ether Veil delusion reprises is activated for 30 seconds. When charging to unleash the basic attack, Perfect Pitch, noting that the 3rd hit is enhanced during the moment of delusion state, stacks of all-out cheering will be consumed first over fandom power. While delusion reprise is active, the squad is granted an extra 50 attack. For skill leveling priorities, pump up that core skill for the maximum of bloom damage and anomaly proficiency, then basic attack for consistent damage, then the special attack and chain attack to boost those bigger hits, and lastly, the dodge and assist if you desire them. Aria's signature Wenjin is Angel in the Shell. With Anomaly Mastery as its advanced stat, this straight up provides an anomaly proficiency boost for free and enables a buff which significantly boosts damage to anomaly afflicted enemies and the damage of anomaly triggers themselves. For substitutes, feel free to burst out Flight or Fancy, Electro Lip Gloss, Weeping Gemini, or Fusion Compiler. For Drive Disc, you'll be rocking a 4-piece set of Phaeton's Melody or Shining Aria. Faithful Melody's 2-piece effect bumps Anomaly Mastery by 8%, and the 4-piece grants a 45 Anomaly proficiency for 8 seconds after any squad member uses an EX special attack, and 25% extra Ether damage if it's not Aria triggering it. Counting Aria's 2-piece effects grants a 10% Ether damage bonus, and the 4-piece grants 36 Anomaly proficiency when landing a basic attack, and a 25% damage bonus for 18 seconds when enemy is stunned. For the 2-piece set, go with Freedom Blues or Chaos Jazz, which for that Anomaly for proficiency boost, Shining Aria or Chaotic Metal for that Ether damage boost, or Faithful Melody for Anomaly Mastery boost. For main stats, you want your Disc 4 to have Anomaly proficiency, you want your Disc 5 to have Ether damage over attack, and for your Disc 6, you want Anomaly Mastery. For substats, aim for as much Anomaly proficiency as possible, then attack percent and penetration. As far as teams are concerned, Aria wants at least a stun or support agent or a fellow Angel of Delusion. As of right now, Senna is the only other angel available to us, and that's perfectly fine. She provides a substantial attack buff, an increased stun damage multiplier, and enables frequent anomaly affliction via her Cat Case ability, synergizing great with Aria. If, however, you don't want to pull for Senna, then Yuzuha will be your next best fit for that support role. In fact, you can run both of them. Yuzuha is still a monster when it comes to enabling anomaly damage focused teams with her massive attack buff and boost to anomaly buildup rates, anomaly damage, and disorder damage. Now, because Aria deals increased damage to stun enemies, it would make sense to slot a stunner into the 3rd slot. Eventually that will be Nangong, but for now we can make things work with like Lycon, Dial-In, or even Trigger. And as always, choose your Bangbu that best fits your team comp. Aria is your go-to Ether Anomaly idol built for dominating the stage and the hollows. With the Phantom Powder, a Bloom Explosions, and unique visual effects when teamed up with her fellow angels, Aria brings a fresh and unique experience that will also bring a smile to your face. Are you playing for Aria? Is she your favorite member of Angel of Delusions? Drop a comment and let us know below. If you found this guide helpful, smash a like button and let us know. And be sure to subscribe for future ZZZ content and more. Don't forget to check out our exclusive merch for some Gacha themed swag, and remember to use code GACHAKING to save up 20% off your next G Fuel purchase. Thanks for watching, Proxies. Check out our other video and stay tuned for more. And as always, Proxy, by following this guide, you too be a Gacha King.